Hi guys, it's Emily from Novel Novels and welcome to today's video. It's my Scoobydooathon TBR. Now guys, you guys know I've been so excited about this readathon. I'm a co-host with the lovely Simone and Clint, and oh my goodness, it looks like so much fun. Yes, it's going to be challenging. I'm going to try and read a different book for each challenge, which is the first time I've ever done this. I'm setting myself quite a TBR for 2 weeks, but fingers crossed I can do it. And you guys, come on, rally on with me. Give me some nice support. Have fun with it. Now, this readathon obviously starts on the 2nd of September and goes on till the 15th. And on the last day, we are having a live show. Wow! I can't believe it. Yes, I need to download the app, so someone might have to help me with that. I know who I'll be calling on. Good old Charlie from Charlie Brooks. My lovely, gorgeous sister will help me on that one. But should we get down to it? Should we find out what books I'm going to be reading for each challenge? Let's have some fun with this. So, the first challenge is Scooby Doo. Read a book with R in either the title or the author's name. Now, I've got a bit of a cheat on this one because I asked for Simone for a little bit of help. I'm going with Tales of Beetlebark by J.K. Rowling. Now, the R in this one has got to be important. Simone gave me this book, and oh my goodness, it's a lovely short one, about less than 100 pages, but it is one I've been so desperate to read. I can guess, to be honest, it will probably be the first book I'm reading because it's the one I'm the most excited about. So, oh, thank you. This one's going to be held for dear life, and I will be keeping this one for sure. Can't wait for this one, guys. So, Nicole from A Beautiful Chaos of Books has read this and she liked it. I'm hoping I'm going to love it. Challenge number 2. Shaggy. Read a book in your best friend's genre. Now, I'm sure you guys will know who I picked as my best friend. The lovely Charlie from Charlie Brooks. My sister, my best friend. She has been my best friend since she was born, and to be honest, as much as I've got so many close friends, Charlie will always be top of the dogs. I love her and she kind of holds equal place with Vicky. So the good thing is that one of these books covers Vicky as well. And I'll tell you that one when I get to it. But you guys know the genre that Charlie goes on about a lot is poetry. This is Stargazing at Noon from the lovely Amanda Toriani. Charlie is lending me this book anyway, so it's kind of a cheat. It's a lovely poetry book. Again, only about just over 100 pages, so it's quite nice and short but sweet. Look at the front cover. It looks beautiful. This also covers another one of the challenges, so I have kind of doubled up a little bit. It's got beautiful, beautiful poems in this. I'm looking through it so I can get some idea. Oh, Little London Roaming Golden Coin. Is me rambling on this, but there is lots of lovely poems in this, so I can't wait to read this. It also means that Charlie will finally get it back, so hopefully she'll love me for that. But I can't wait to read this one. So thank you, Charlie. Thank you for being my best friend as well. I love you. Now, the next one I'm turning over my page of my notes is Velma, a book with a genius protagonist. Now, I struggled with a bit on this one because I've actually read quite a lot of books recently who've had genius protagonists. So this kind of was a bit hard because I didn't know which one. But Simone again was a bit of lovely helpful. I'm going with Snowflower and the Secret Fan by Lisa C. This book I picked up at charity shop, so technically Charlie bought it for me as one of my birthday presents. So this is set in ancient time, I believe. It's 2 extraordinary women surviving in a time of strict rules and ancient customs. So obviously the genius protagonist is part of that. It looks great, not too long, about 250 odd pages, so that's quite nice. Again, I've not gone too long. It's got historical fiction mixed in with it, which of course I love. It's based in China. It looks beautiful. Can't wait to read this one. Fred, a book with white and blue on the front cover. Now, this is another buddy read with Clint, my co-host. We're both doing this one because it covers that. White and blue on the front cover. It is also absolutely beautiful. Bit of a chick lit, so that's another thing that it covers, but it is gorgeous. I love the look of this book. It's a bit of a longer one, and it's still again only 300 pages. Me and Clint will fly through this one. I think this is one of the first books we're reading. We're reading it together, which will make it brilliant because you guys will hear a bit more about it on our live show. Got white and blue on the front cover. All of you can use this one because it's beautiful. It's going to be a weepy. I can imagine that I'm going to be in floods of tears with this. So that's why reading it alongside some of the lighter books at the start may well be helping me. So fingers crossed on this one. You guys may well be hearing me crying from all over the world. Literally, I know me. I'm a right sobber. The next one is Daphne, a cover by book. This is How to Find Love in a Bookshop. I saw this because I love bookshops. I love Veronica Henry's work anyway. And this also covers the best friend genre because Vicky, my gorgeous other sister, likes chick lit books. So she would love this one, I believe. She may well even have it. And the lead character is Amelia, which is Mia's best friend's name. She has returned to an idyllic Cotswold hometown to rescue a family business. Nightingale Books is the dream come true for book lovers. But best stories aren't just within the pages of the books she sells. Amelia's customers have their own stories to tell. Now, you guys know that if I was to win the lottery, me, Simone and Charlie would all have a bookshop together. It is my dream job. As much as I love my other job, but you know what I mean. I love books. I love bookstores. I love going in them. I love hiding in them. I could live in a bookshop. I really could. But again, not too long. Just over 300 pages. I'm not setting myself 2 challenges. But look at the cover, guys. It's got a bookshop. If you love... We're all on here a lot of book lovers, but look how gorgeous this looks. I love this one. This is a definite cover buy for me because I fell in love with it at first sight and I cannot wait. Now, Scrappy Doo, a book with less than 200 pages. I don't know why I picked this one. I've gone for Warhorse by Michael... I'm not even going to try and say his name. It is grey soldiers ahead of us raising their rifles, heard death rattle of the machine gun. Kind of want to get this over and done with because it looks... I picked it up at a charity shop because I've heard of Warhorse. I don't know where I've heard of it, but I have heard of it. It's, again, less than 200 pages. Quite big typesetting, so that's quite nice. So it shouldn't take me too long. I think I may read this alongside the bookshop one because that way, if I kind of read these together, they might work and balance each other out. But if I don't get to this one, this is kind of one of the last ones. So if I don't get to it, I'm not going to get too stressed at myself. But I would like to try. I really, guys, really desperately want to achieve reading all my books. Now the last one is the group book, Meddling Kids by Edgar Cantero. Now, Simone picked this one. She's got a lot to answer to. It is the group book, guys. I hope you're all reading it with us, and it would be great if you... I think if you guys want to, like, comment on it on Twitter, let us know what you think of it as you're going. I would love to hear your feedback. Feel free to message me on my Instagram page or my Twitter page. I do always respond. I'm quite friendly. I do my best. But I'd love to know how you're feeling about this. So on Instagram, I believe I'm down as Emily Nobel or maybe Emily J Nobel or Emily Nobel on my Twitter as well. I'm a bit boring. I went for my name rather than anything interesting like my actual channel name, which I should have gone with. You never know. At some point, I may well change it all around. I may put my Instagram and Twitter and adjust them to fit my channel name. But anyway, guys, this is a story. Apparently, it's got the sort of Scoobydooathon era. It's sort of set in 1977. A detective club unmasks the elusive Sleepy Lane monster, another low-life fortune hunter who would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those meddling kids. So by 1990, the former detectives are haunted by a strange, half-remembered events that can't be explained by a guy in a mask. I've been told this is a bit of a horror. You guys know I am the biggest wimp. So as much as I'm giving this a go, if it gets too much, I think I'll be reading it gently. So I'll be reading it at the start of the day, probably more than the end of the day. Because knowing me, I will get nightmares. Charlie knows that I am the biggest wimp going. I used to hide for Doctor Who, for crying out loud. How I'm going to cope with this, I don't know. But Simone picked it. I love Simone. I will darn well give it my best shot. So, if I complete all of these, I get the Scooby Snacks. So, will I have a treat, guys? Now, tell you what, why don't I ask you guys, what do you think should be my treat if I complete all of this? Because I would love to know. So comment below, let me know your treat that I should give myself for completing all this. Tell you what, if I complete it all, I will be blooming jumping up to hit my roof because I'll be shocked. I have never, ever completed a readathon and completed a different challenge for each one. Never ever. If I do this, I will be jumping for frigging joy. Seriously, guys. I'm a co-host, so obviously I'm going to do my utmost best. I can't wait for this. I love Simone. I love Clint. They are two of my closest friends on here. Simone, well, she's part of my family, and Clint is my American family. So together we will do this. Comment below. Like I said, let me know what you think should be my treat. Let me know what you think of the books that I've picked. I would love to know your opinion. And like I said, guys, if you're doing this readathon, please feel free to message me on Twitter or on Instagram. I will message you back. I will support you. I'm there for you all. And I really hope you all enjoy this readathon as much as we are all going to. It's going to be the best fun ever. And I can't thank Simone enough for asking me to be a co-host. Watch out, guys. You never know. If this goes well, we might make some more. I'd love to do that. I really would. This has been so much fun. So, guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel and want to, ring on my ding-a-ling! By the time I've reached this, I might be near my 200. You never know. Excitable! Hope you all have a great time with this readathon as well, guys. It's going to be brilliant. Take care. Bye-bye.